Are you freaking high? Cut. This time we made 60 bloopers. First of all, we made a color blooper. Second of all, we made a background color blooper. Third of all, we made a font blooper. Fourth of all, we made a font blooper on the TVO text. Fifth of all, we made a color blooper on the TVO text. Sixth of all, we made a software blooper. Seventh of all, we made a fan-made language blooper. Eighth of all, a different letter has been added. Ninth of all, a different character design has been added. 10th of all, there a TVO text letter. 11th of all, we have a different letter. 12th of all, we have a different number. 13th of all, a band logo has been added. 14th of all, we made a glitchy blooper. 15th of all, a Russian letter has been added. 16th of all, a Coptic letter has been added. 17th of all, a Taiwanese letter has been added. 18th of all, a different logo has been added. 19th of all, a different symbol has been added. 20th of all, a Japanese letter has been added. 21st of all, a Lithuanian letter has been added. 22nd of all, a Chinese letter has been added. 23rd of all, we have a fan-made number. 24th of all, this time, we have two different images on the logo. 25th of all, we made a style blooper. 26th of all, we have a different letter and still floating. 27th of all, we have a fan-made letter and still floating. 28th of all, we have a girl singer has been added to the logo. 29th of all, we have a band logo and still floating. 30th of all, a surround speaker is on the logo. 31st of all, a different image has been added. 32nd of all, a light bulb is in front of the theater. 33rd of all, a fan-made Russian letter has been added. 34th of all, we have a different number and still floating. 35th of all, we have a Korean letter. 36th of all, a Korean letter has been added. 37th of all, we have a Korean letter and still floating. 38th of all, we have a Hebrew letter. 39th of all, a Hebrew letter has been added. 39th of all, we have a Hebrew letter and still floating. 40th of all, Blackpink silhouette girl's image is behind the logo. 41st of all, the Super Mario Galaxy movie fan is on top of the logo. 42nd of all, Rosalina is pink. 43rd of all, Princess Peach is blue. 43rd of all, Princess Daisy is green. 44th of all, a surrounded speaker has been added. 45th of all, we have two PC logos. 46th of all, a rock band logo is cursed. 47th of all, a different shape has been added. 48th of all, there's a Coca-Cola can on top of the image. 49th of all, we have a Coptic letter and still floating. 50th of all, K is purple. 51st of all, I is black. 52nd of all, D is pink. 53rd of all, S is dead. 54th of all, CBS television distribution is discontinued in 2025. 55th of all, Kurt Cobain is dead. 56th of all, we have a fan-made Russian letter and still floating. 57th of all, we have a different letter in the TVO text. 58th of all, we have a Lithuanian letter and still floating. 59th of all, we have a Chinese letter and still floating. And 60th of all, we made a crazy blooper. This time we made 60 bloopers at once.